Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's game day, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all of you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Game day, baby. Shout out to everybody at a Bellamy already. I appreciate you for the donation. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Appreciate you rocking with the platform. Let's go, man. It's a day. We starting out early. Look, they can mess up our day real early. I don't have time to be, the way I was frustrated after last game, I don't have time to like have that energy throughout my whole Saturday. So can we just get things together? Okay, I got plans. I'm going to the beach. I'm planning on having me a good day after this. Don't mess it up for me. Ada Bellamy, I appreciate you. Ada Bellamy said, come on, Fever. KTV, look forward to seeing and listening to you today. Much love, family. East Side. KTV, can you make me a mod, please? Yeah. I can make you one. Just hold it down in there. All right, hold on. I'll make you one right now before. Hold on. Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't have the greatest feeling about this one. I don't have that much confidence in the Indiana Fever right now to beat this team. All right, Eastside, I just made you a mod. Let me see. Let's go, man. It's a big game. This is a big game. You know how bad it's going to be if the Fever lose to this team back-to-back? You can't lose back-to-back, bro. You cannot go losing back-to-back. Hit the like button on the way in, man. Let's get into it. I got an interview I want to play. Caitlin Clark. Aaliyah Boston, can you make your layups? Kelsey Mitchell, can you not dribble? We need a bunch of stuff, man. Hey, Monique Billings, why are you making $800,000? Wait a minute. Let me get my rant off, because I didn't even put out a pregame video because I was talking about Olivia Miles. We're gonna get into that too. But Monique Billings, you're getting $800K. Why is Michaela Timpson playing in the fourth quarters and not you? Are you that bad? Like, come on, mama. I've been trying to be cool. I've been trying to be nice and not go too hard on you. But come on now. You got to step your game up. Monique Billings. You know what I'm saying? Michaela Timpson, a pass that you threw all the way in the air, that hung in the air like a hot air balloon. That pass you threw to Aaliyah Boston that sat up there for 38 seconds like a hot air balloon or something. Don't ever throw another pass like that. Don't do that no more, Michaela Timpson. Don't do that no more. Don't do it. Is Raven Johnson going to be playable today, or are we going to be stuck watching Ty Harris? It's a lot of things we got to get answered, y'all. Because I don't know what is going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Shout out to Caitlin, get off me, Clark. You want to go to the Fever game in LA Wednesday, July 9th. I promise, better than good seat on me, of course. Hey, you know what? I might have to go to that. I went to her game in LA, her rookie year. That game was live, but I might go July 9th. I'll be back. I'm leaving for Chicago next week. I'll still be streaming and doing everything. I'm leaving to Chicago for about 4 days, and then I'm gonna come back. And then I'm going to, I think, Mexico for the 4th of July or something, and then I'll be back though. I'll be back for that. So, but yeah. Dewana Bonner official, $800K, a lot of money. Crazy. There's 24-hour fitness players better than her. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how this lady's getting paid $800K. Cat Angry Fan, what's good? I'm on live. What's up, bro? Yeah. Angry Fan is on, y'all. What's going on? Y'all say what up to Angry Fan. Y'all go subscribe to Angry Fan Sports. You already know the drill.
To the chat, B. I'm looking at the media in the beginning, right, with Stephanie, with Caitlin Clark, and the first thing I hear is the comments are saying Caitlin Clark says she's gonna get Stephanie White a win for her birthday, and it's just like I don't know how this is gonna work, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't know how this is gonna work. I'm sorry, Clark, you're a talented player, but I don't really have faith in this combination here, man.
Yeah.
If she don't see it, I don't know what else there is to really fucking see. She doesn't like you. You don't be realizing it until you're actually playing the game.
Right.
It's like she's a manipulator, bro. She's probably all smiling on her face behind the scenes and shit. But during the game where it actually matters is where you're suffering, Clark.
Yeah, and she refused to challenge a single foul on you. I don't know how you don't see what's going on.
Like, come on, it's common sense. Like, she does not challenge any. Like, Clark literally had a damn temper tantrum, and that's another thing. When Stephanie White don't challenge these calls, now Clark crashes out even more. Now everybody's calling her a crybaby, saying it's unbearable to watch her. It's like a domino effect.
Yeah. And the reason she was going off so much because she was going off on Stephanie and them to challenge it, and they wouldn't.
Exactly.
She wasn't even going off on the ref.
Yeah, I seen it. She was going crazy. If you Stephanie White, you supposed to do that regardless, because look at how she's acting. Clearly, there might be something there. It's like you refuse to do it, but then when it's over with, now you want to talk about turnovers and fouling. Like, it don't make sense. I hope people open their eyes to see what's going on, man. Clark is young. She's 24, bro. She ain't lived life yet.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, before I let you go, do you got us winning or losing today?
Man, I hope we win. I hope Clark go off.
I hope Clark go off.
Yo, bro, today's game is going to show us if Stephanie White knows how to make adjustments. I said that in the video.
Yeah.
The second game, I better see adjustments being made since you just played them 2 days ago. Let's see now. Let's leave on the coach now and see what are you going to do different.
She going to do the same thing as last game. All right, bro. I'm going to hit you around halftime.
You already.
All right. That's my bro, Angry Fan. Y'all go subscribe to Angry Fan Sports. Randy, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Oh, Munich, Germany is in the building again. Munich, Germany is in the building again. Leoderist, I appreciate you. Munich, Germany. DeWanna Bonner official said, KTV, because you average more than Billings, I'll cook Monique Billings. I'll cook her. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, let's get into this. CC and Stephanie White actually spoke now and spoke to the media. Let's take a look at what Caitlin Clark had to say. Let's get into it.
Ask about the defensive effort from Thursday. Obviously, I'm assuming you guys went back and watched film, but what did you see that stood out to you in that last, I would say, 3 minutes or so as the game was kind of winding down?
Yeah, I think there's, they obviously present a great challenge in the way they space the floor and the way they make shots, but I think there's certain instances where we can help off of certain players, and we never really had a low eye rotation and somebody in the paint rotating to kind of, deflect things at the rim for us, and then containing straight line drives will be helpful. I think also loading up in transition. A lot of the times in transition, they're coming with a lot of pace, and we got to be in gaps so it doesn't look like there's wide driving lanes for them to get downhill, and that's what we did really.
Now, peep this. Do y'all remember when I put the video up? I was on Jason Whitlock arguing against the whole panel about how they're not helping on defense. Nobody's in gaps. My man Charles tried to say, oh, no, man, you can't be in gaps all the time and this and that. I rock with Charles. Good guy. What did Caitlin Clark just say? People wasn't helping last game. We got to be in gaps. We got to help. I said this days ago, and they try to make it seem like I was just caping for Caitlin Clark. No, man. Stephanie White has this team playing one-on-one defense with no help. It is stupid. I don't understand why she keeps doing it. I don't understand why she keeps doing it, man. And Caitlin Clark has been saying time after time after time, we have to be in gaps. We have to help. We have to rotate. We can't sit there and play one-on-one defense the whole time. But Stephanie Bonehead White wants to do whatever she wants to do. It's ridiculous.
Well, in the first matchup versus them is, we kind of really clogged it, so it didn't look like there was openings, especially in transition. So I think for us, kind of going back to what we were successful in the first game, and just a little bit different of an aggression coming into tonight that we didn't really have on Thursday.
What positives can you take from the last game and carry over?
Yeah. Well, we scored 101 points, so you should be able to win a basketball game when you do that. So I think for us, it's just defensively, and there's still a lot of things on offense that we can continue to improve on. I think fouling and taking care of the ball, I think we gave them 47 points between those two things, and then, that cleans a lot of things up for us. So if we can focus on those two areas, I think we'll be able to find some more success.
Hey, I'm sorry if you've already answered this.
It's all good.
You guys come out to come back on the court. What is it going to take to finish the game out? What do you feel like you guys did in that court?
Yeah, I think it comes down to getting stops and not fouling.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta see who's in here. Who's on Passat watch? I just seen the players in the tunnel. Somebody needs to be on Justine Passat watch. I'm just letting you know. Somebody needs to. Somebody in the chat, get it figured out. Who's on Passat watch? Figure it out immediately.
They also made a couple tough buckets that they, they executed down the stretch. We tried to do a couple different things defensively, and they kind of exploited it. I think for us, just, execute. I think the positive is we did make a run and we did come back, but we don't want to be battling from behind the entire game. Like I said, I think a lot of it was self-inflicted. We can find ways to make it easier on ourselves by not giving easy points off of turnovers. I think they had 20 fast break points or 17 fast break points. Like, those are just easy buckets where you're playing at an advantage. So for us, if we can lower those areas, it'll offer us a chance to win the game today.
And then speaking of defense, you've kind of been, called to step up to the challenge on that. How do you feel about where you are defensively at this point in the season?
Yeah, I think always getting better, always finding ways to improve, and I think being active, being in passing lanes. I think I can rebound a little bit better and push in transition and help our post players out a little bit on the glass. But yeah, overall getting better, and you just continue to go back and watch the film and find ways to improve.
I have one more, if you don't mind. You mentioned about kind of playing without fouling. How hard has it been to kind of adjust to the way that the tighter calls have been called? I guess since the season started.
Yeah, it's been tough, and I feel like definitely have had some tough calls, kind of just not really go my way at times, and but at the same time, I appreciate the way they're calling, and it feels like they're calling it pretty consistently both ways. It doesn't always seem like it's one-sided. We got to the free throw line a good amount too in the last game, so just continue to adjust and try to get your hands out. I think a lot of the times we're getting some late ticky-tack fouls, and that kind of goes across the board for the whole team where we don't need a foul. And that kind of goes back to my previous point of we need to be earlier in our help rotations, so we can peel off, we can switch, and just a little quicker, just a little step behind. But continuing to adjust. But overall, I think the refs are doing a good job in trying to keep it as clean as they can.
She's trying to be nice to the refs. Phil, they do have Vandersloot. I've seen a bunch of y'all saying we got Vandersloot. Why she don't play? At this point, player. We're playing every power forward we play at this point. The defense doesn't have to guard. The defense doesn't guard Monique Billings. They don't guard Michaela Timpson. Michaela Timpson looks like a fish out of water on the offensive end. Play Van Sluten some. Vandersluten, player. Let's see what she can do. Man. Hit the like button, man. Let's have a good time.
Did I get her anything for her birthday? I haven't yet, but we have to see. I'm trying to get her a win. I guess there's that. So they got her cookies. So.
And then the other thing, just debuting the shoes. How do they feel?
Yeah.
Again, when the dust settles and now that first game is over.
Yeah.
That one revelation that the shoes can really have.
Yeah, it's still crazy, grabbing your shoes and putting them on in the locker room. That's really special, and I feel like a lot of people's reaction after the first game is wow, they look even better when she's playing in them, or when they're on court, then you can tell in a photo, or when you see them up close in real life. They're really cool, and it's just really special. So I'll be wearing these blue ones for a little bit, but then we got a lot of fun stuff coming, so I'm excited.
This one's already been coming back home for the first time in her career. How do you describe the impact she's had on the team's chemistry, even as a rookie?
Yeah, I mean, she's just like a good soul. She's a good person to have in the locker room, and the thing I love about Raven is like she really wants to learn and she really wants to get better, and you know, that's very admirable. Like, I love that about her, and she's always watching film. She's always asking questions, and
well, she need to learn how to make a damn shot. She need to know how to make a shot and stop throwing layups up that look like alley-oops off the backboard. It looked like that layup Raven Johnson shot last game. It looked like she was trying to throw an alley-oop off the backboard to Tracy McGrady to come through the lane and tomahawk slam. She needs to not do that. She needs to play defense. She needs to not try to be this offensive juggernaut. I don't know when Raven Johnson got over here and thinks she became some offensive monster. But yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I asked her how many people was coming. She said she lost count. That's how many people are coming. So this will be really fun for her, and I'm excited and think she'll come out and play a great game today.
I wanted to ask.
All right. So that was Caitlin Clark. All right, that was Caitlin Clark. Yo, Randy, she went off the glass to Vince Carter, bro. She went off the glass to him. Like, what? That was a layup? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Hell no, boy. Y'all done up and done it. Tay, what's good, brother? Hey, Tay, we got to get somebody on Passat Watch. I don't know if you saw what I saw, but you might have to volunteer for that job today. Jesus. All right, y'all. Y'all want to talk about the Olivia Miles thing? I put the video up. I recorded it last night. I figured a bunch of y'all be asleep. I said, I'm going to put this up bright and early for everybody to see. What y'all think about this Olivia Miles situation? It seems like once we start saying, hey, this girl's good. I love her game, but she definitely not getting guarded like Caitlin Clark. It seems like Natalie Nakase saw what was going on and said, wait a minute. We about to put a little bit of Caitlin Clark treatment on this girl, and stuff got real. Olivia Miles was 1 of 10. 1 for 10. 6 turnovers. Hey, it got real, Phil. It got real for Olivia Miles last night. I watched from beginning to end every dribble. The girl was 0 for 7 going into like the fourth quarter or something. Like, it was bad. It was bad. But, and you know what's crazy is she didn't even get the full CC experience. They did pick her. They was picking her up full court. Some of the game, they was picking her up full court. She got blitzed maybe a handful of times, but she didn't get the full Caitlin Clark. You getting picked up full court every dribble. You getting trapped every pick and roll. You get knocked to the floor. You're not getting no calls. No, she didn't get the full Caitlin treatment. She got a little bit of the Paige Becker's post-LA Sparks game treatment and couldn't handle that. I'm telling you. And you know what else? I keep saying, man, none of these other players got, they was going at Olivia Miles on defense too. Olivia Miles was getting isolated. They was taking her one-on-one to the point where she had 4 fouls. And Cheryl Reeves was helping Olivia Miles on defense. She wasn't letting them just go one-on-one, unlike our bozo of a coach. I'm just saying, man. Bonehead White, you're up. Let's see what you got to say. Yo, I can't believe this lady put her own damn custom shoes on Caitlin Clark's shoe day. This lady's a clown, man.
Hey, Steph, it's Meg Hall with USA Today. We talked to Caitlin earlier. She said she was trying to get you a win for your birthday. So no pressure.
Thank you.
But I wanted
Is today Stephanie White's birthday? Let me see. June 20th, 1977. Today's Stephanie White's birthday, y'all. Are y'all going to wish Stephanie White a happy birthday in the chat? Are y'all wishing Stephanie White a happy birthday in the chat? Phil, Tyrum, Tay.
ask you same question I asked Caitlin. What did you guys see defensively when you went back and looked at the film, probably maybe for the last 3 minutes of that game on Thursday?
Yeah, I mean, I think our attention to detail wasn't as good. We've got
listening to, I get so tired of listening to this lady word salad. Our attention to detail, you say the same thing over and over, but you don't do nothing. Where's your attention to detail, coach?
We've got to be able to execute our schemes. We can't give, any team really, but you certainly can't give great teams and great players, 2 or 3 way goes. It's got to be one. And where our rotations are and where our help is built in, we got to force them there. And so we've got to do that. Number 2, we got to have a little bit more awareness. We talk about our 3 A's all the time: be active, aware, and anticipate. And I thought we were more reactive. For a lot of the game, not all of it, but for a lot of the game, we were more reactive as opposed to really anticipating and being active and aware of what's going on around us. And so we just got to take care of some of those details. Great teams take advantage of it. You can't have many lulls.
Coach, this is a homecoming for Raven Johnson. Mm-hmm. What did you guys talk about for that? And how do you think that's going to...
Why are we talking about a homecoming for Raven Johnson? The girl played 3 fucking minutes last game. Like, who be asking, like... These the people, the media y'all be having in there asking y'all questions? We just lost to this team. You need to be asking, what adjustments are we going to be making? What have you and your coaching staff done to make sure last game, the same thing from last game doesn't happen? Y'all in here asking about a Raven Johnson fucking homecoming. This girl play like 4 minutes a game. What are we even talking about, you clowns? Who are these bozo reporters in there asking questions, man?
Motivate to fuel her today.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really talked about it. I told her welcome home as soon as we...
Of course you haven't talked about it. The girl ain't gonna play. Of course you haven't talked about it. Why would we care about the homecoming of somebody who plays 2 minutes a game?
She got back. She's obviously excited to be back home and to play in front of, family and friends. And I think for Raven, she's going to be excited. She's going to be ready to go. It's going to be a fun environment for her. I mean, when you grow up in the city and then you're playing in an arena like this, she's won a lot of championships. She's put herself in positions for success. But to return home as a pro, and play in your home professional arena, I mean, it's a pretty incredible opportunity. And so I'm excited for her.
Coach, Isabella Borlée had a pretty decent game the last time she played against you all. When you look at her on film, what are some of the things that you see from her game? And then what are some of the keys to kind of slow her down?
Well, she's skilled, number one. I mean, she's really skilled. She lets the game come to her. She doesn't play outside of herself. She reads things really well. I think she gives them a different dimension, and with her skill set and with her ability to play big or play small. Her versatility certainly helps, and we got to be aware of where she is, and we got to be disciplined when you play her.
Thank you.
60 points in the paint that Atlanta had on Thursday. How do you combat some of that going forward today?
Well, part of it's offensive execution. We got to take care of the ball. Our turnovers that led to runouts and scores, our missed layups, our bad shot selection that led to runouts and scores. So offensive execution's got to be our best transition defense. And then attention to detail in our schemes. Again, like we have help built in to certain ways that we want to play things. And if we don't get them to those areas, we struggle. And so we've got to do that. And then more awareness when it doesn't happen. Like we've got to have more awareness. Our collective team defense needs to be better for longer stretches of time. I thought Atlanta did a really good job of spacing the floor and making that difficult. But that's that anticipation and awareness on our end. We got to take care of the ball first.
Quick follow-up from me, if you don't mind. Who are you looking forward to getting going early? Who has to start that sort of kind of offensive rhythm today?
Well, certainly when you think about getting Caitlin going, getting her loose a little bit with Ryan on her. I thought Ryan does an outstanding job of using her length, of staying close. Our big three have to get touches early. We got to get them in there, and then our role players, have to be elite in their roles. We've got to be able to be great cutters that can loosen up the defense, that can force rotations. We've got to knock down open shots when they are helping onto one of our big three. We've got to be able to put ourselves in position to get.
Man, this lady say a bunch of nothing, dog. This lady really say a bunch of nothing. I don't even know how this lady is employed. I can't even. That lady's a dingbat, man. Shout out to Kennedy. Kennedy BJ said, "How about going back to trapping and blitzing? That worked." Yeah, I mean, Stephanie White. I mean, it's Stephanie White though. At the same time, like, I guess I guess we can't expect too damn much from the lady. I mean, I guess we can't expect too much. They said WNBA countdown has all the clowns. Yeah, I don't listen to other telecasts. I'd rather talk to y'all. We do our own halftime show. The people. We are the voices of the people. We do our own halftime show. I don't want to listen to them and they fake narratives. We don't want to listen to them. Tay, did you get Passat Watch figured out? Let me know. I'm paying attention to the chat now. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Hit the like button, man. Let's have a time, man. We in for a good one. Somebody, I think Phil said Stephanie White probably wearing Angel Reese sneakers today. Probably. She probably is. She probably is, man. Kennedy said, I could be day drinking today. I'll know by halftime. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. You could be. I know one thing. This is gonna be like one of those in one ear and out the other things. I'm not letting them mess up my Saturday, man. I'm not letting them mess up my Saturday. I got plans today. Okay. They doing the player intros. Oh, Tay, you don't know what I'm talking about? Okay. We need Kurto Mack in here, man. Where Kurto at, man? Kurto know what's going on with Passat Watch. Yeah. DeWanna Bonner official know what's going on. As DeWanna Bonner official, Tay, we about to get into this game, man. Bro, Caitlin Clark cannot lose. Caitlin Clark cannot lose to Angel Reese back-to-back games. Oh my God. Oh no, this can't happen. That'll be unbearable, guys. That'll be unbearable. Tay, you said like what's she wearing? Tunnel fit? Yeah, the fit, everything. Just everything. Let me see. All right, give me y'all Caitlin Clark stats real quick before we start, man. I got Caitlin Clark going for 25, 7 and 4. 25, 7 and 4. What's y'all Caitlin Clark stats, man? Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever rocking the white unis. Angel Reese hyping up everybody, clapping up a storm. Oh, boy. Sean Easton, 30, 10, and 5. My guy, Sean. Tony Simpson, 28, 11, and 6. Gator Rick said 26, 11, and 5. Dwight Parrish, 27, 9, and 6. My boy Tyrum, 27, 10, and 4. Empire Black, 22, 11, and 9. Carrie, 25, 14, and 8. That's a monster game, Carrie. SD keeping it real, 22, 8, and 5, and a loss. Phil said, I think she hangs 30, 11, and 10. I would love that, Phil. I would love that. And you guys know I will drop the link for you at halftime, so make sure you join so we could talk about everything that we see, you know? Craig, 24, 10, and 5. Ada Bellamy, 25, 8, and 5. Okay, y'all got a monster performance. 22, 8, and 5 from Emmanuel. Okay. Woods Walker, 28, 9, and 5. Adam, 25, 10, and 8. The Samoan, those eyes are looking a little heavy today, man. It's 10 a.m. here in Los Angeles. It's early. Saturday is normally my day to finally sleep in. I'm up every day, Monday through Friday by like 7 a.m. I just get up. This is normally my day. And I ain't gonna lie, I was up playing video games real late last night. I was arguing with 13-year-olds. I was playing Call of Duty. No. All right, it's game time. Caitlin on 3. 1, 2, 3, Caitlin. Angel Reese, you ain't got nothing going today. Telling you that right now. Oh, we got Ryan Rucco on the call. You bet. Caitlin Clark about to go off. Ryan Rucco calling the game, Mr. You bet. Oh, yeah. Caitlin about to light they ass up. She about to tear y'all a new one today. Clark Show, baby. Let's go. Hit the like button, man. Atlanta Dream got the ball. Angel Reese got the ball up top. Backdoor to Ryan Howard. Jordan Canada gets the ball. Nas Hillman scores it and one. Nas Hillman with an and one. Hillman completes the three-point play. Boston to Kelsey Mitchell. I think on YouTube TV, I'm about 10 seconds behind. Nas Hillman hits a three. Atlanta up 6-2. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds behind, guys, so pardon me. I'm on YouTube TV. Kelsey Mitchell on the handoff, turning the corner, kicks it to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston for three, knocks it down. Jordan Canada driving it at Caitlin. Caitlin stops her. Angel Reese driving it at Monique Billings. Travel, bro. Caitlin Clark bringing it up. Ryan Howard Gardner. Caitlin Clark drives it. Goes behind the back. Pass to Monique Billings. Monique Billings fouled. Missed the layup, but she's fouled. Good pass, Caitlin. Ooh, I don't know if that was a foul. Monique Billings to the free throw line. Made the first one. Monique Billings hits both free throws. Alicia Gray got the ball on top, swings it. Nas Hillman got the ball on top. Back to Alicia Gray, ball screen, driving it on Kelsey Mitchell. Foul on Kelsey. Ryan Howard got the ball up top, driving it on Lexi Hall, kicks it to Nas Hillman for three. Nas Hillman hits another three. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up the floor. Swings it to Aaliyah Boston. Gets it to Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall gets it to Monique Billings. Monique Billings hits a three. All right, maybe you heard us, Mo. Ryan Howard off the curl. Ryan Howard, free throw line jump shot. Good. 11-10, Atlanta. Caitlin Clark off the screen. Caitlin Clark from the logo. Bang! Clark City, baby. That was from the logo. Alicia Gray with a three. Missed it. Angel Reese with the rebound. Caitlin Clark just busts Angel Reese's ass from the logo. Nothing but nylon, clown. (13) Atlanta, Indiana Fever on top. Ryan Howard got the ball on top. Screen from Angel Reese. How do they keep, bro? Yo, Eastside, you just said it, bro. It's almost like if you just fall, as long as you just stand next to somebody and fall, it's automatically a foul now. Like, Ryan Howard tripped over her own feet, foul. Like, come on, man. Jordan Canada drives it, gets it to Angel Reese. Angel Reese smokes the layup like a cigarette. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up. Threw it to, almost got it to Kelsey Mitchell. Alicia Gray with the good hands. Inbounded to Angel Reese. To Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston gets it back to Caitlin Clark. That's a foul! That's a foul, bro. That's an N1. Yo, these refs is fucking bums, man. And that was the first left-hand finish I've watched Caitlin Clark do all year. I haven't seen her do a left-hand layup all year like that. That was fucking beautiful. Caitlin and Angel getting into. That's a foul. She got fouled from two separate people, no call. They both hit her arm. And no call. Clowns, bro. Caitlin Clark for three. Oh, yeah, it's a Clark show in this motherfucker. Let's go. Hit the like button. Let's go. It's a Clark show on their ass. Good cut, Billings. Let's go. This Indiana Fever basketball right here, man. Get up and down. Play fast. They just running into They just trying to run into people and get fouls called. Here come Caitlin Clark. Swings it to Aaliyah. What the fuck was that, Aaliyah? (20-17), Indiana Fever on top. Caitlin Clark for three. Bang! She on one today. Let's go. She going stupid right now. This shit looking like Iowa, boy. This shit looking like Iowa today. Pardon the language. This is crazy. That's not a foul. Caitlin hitting from everywhere. Y'all see where Caitlin just shot that one from? Bro, she going for 40. I smell. Did somebody order a 40-piece chicken tender? Did somebody order a 40-piece chicken tender lemon pepper? Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. Our girl is back. Our GOAT is back. We got the GOAT back. We got the GOAT back. Stephanie White, keep your stupid-looking ass out the way. No. Stephanie White, keep your ass out the way, girl. Stay out of her way. Caitlin Clark is on one today. Cowboy Marshall, you definitely said 30. She pulling up from Baghdad, man. Oh, my God. Caitlin Clark going stupid, man. She going dumb. Don't sub her out. Don't break her rhythm. Let her keep going. Hey, man, we got to shout out Mo Billings. I was getting on Mo Billings at the start, before the game even started. Monique Billings got 7 points and a rebound. She's 2 for 2. 1 for 1 from the three-point line. Made both of her free throws. Monique Billings, earn your $800,000 because I don't feel like you've been earning your $800K. Today, you earning that. Oh, you earning your money today. You earning your money today. Aaliyah Boston, 3 points, 3 assists. Kelsey Mitchell, 2 points. Caitlin Clark, 4 from the floor, 3 for 3 from the three-point line, 11 points. Lighting they ass up, whipping up a pot or something. Caitlin Clark is in the kitchen with all 4 stove burners on. All 4 burners on for Caitlin, and she got something in the oven. She got a dessert in the oven for us, y'all. Damn. This is one of them ones, man. This is going to be one of them ones. Wendy Sales says triple-double. Sam Ling said time to slow CeCe down, bench her. No, we don't got time for that today. We don't got time for that today. We don't have no time for that today. Easy, KTV. A lot of game left. Don't jinx it. Man, it's a Clark show, man. Caitlin is about to tear their ass up. How y'all feeling, though? Y'all liking this? This is the pace, though. I like the pace. We already at 23 points. It's still nearly 5 minutes left in the quarter. This is how fast we need to be playing. This is how fast we need to be playing. Sean Easton said, yo, chat, when we playing well, stop going negative. Enjoy it. Yeah, Sean. Look, man, I think Caitlin about to keep this up. They don't have, it ain't like they got some defender that can stop her. All the Atlanta Dream can do is just double her everywhere she go and pray that she misses. All you could do is pray that she misses. They don't have nobody that can stop. Ryan Howard can't stop this. And she should have had an and one on Ryan Howard. She hit her with the heads he got through, swung through like James Harden, got hit on this arm, hit on this arm from 2 different players. They didn't call a foul at all. It should have been an and one. Sean, I'm rolling with you. I'm feeling good. Shout out to Joe Woe. I appreciate you for supporting the channel as always. Much love, much love. Let's go, man. We back in action, man. Caitlin Clark still on. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball up top, drives it, kicks it to Maisha Hines-Allen. Maisha Hines-Allen back to Kelsey Mitchell. Maisha Hines-Allen is not a threat offensively. So Monique Billings is out, Maisha Hines-Allen is in, and it has already affected the offense because Maisha, she's not an offensive threat. Caitlin Clark on top versus Jordan Canada. Jordan Canada just trying to run into her and get a foul. Look, Jordan Canada just running into her. That's not a foul. Kelsey on the back door, turnover. Don't foul, Caitlin. Don't foul. Ryan Howard for 3, knocks it down. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark for 3. That one's off. Her first miss. Nas Hillman scores it. Nas Hillman got 13. She fucking hooping. God damn, this is a good basketball game. Backdoor for Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell smokes the layup. This might be one of them bad Kelsey days, y'all. Here comes Angel Reese. Missed it. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Driving it. What was that? It was a foul on Ryan Howard. No, that wasn't on purpose. They were viewing that for a hostile act. That wasn't on purpose by Kelsey Mitchell. Come on, man. The girl is going super fast. You fouled her and pulled her, and her arms are flailing, and she accidentally hit you in the face. Man, that is not a hostile act, man. Come on. Come on, WNBA. Knock it off. Knock it off, guys. That's ridiculous. I think Atlanta practices flopping. Man, bro, Cowboy Marshall, hostile act. Oh, they gave her a flagrant? Oh, that is BS, man. That's BS. They gave Kelsey Mitchell a tech for that. That is baloney, bro. Bro, that is baloney, dog. That is baloney, man. That's baloney, man. Now, if Ryan Howard would have accidentally hit Caitlyn in the face like that, Ryan Howard wouldn't have got no damn tech. We know that. We know that. Pow lost it. Push it, Caitlyn. That's a kickball. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I really appreciate y'all joining. Man, it's fun watching the game with y'all. Hit the like button. Let's have a ball, man. Tay says, shouts out to AB for wearing blue shoes. Hey, Tay, you on this hat? Yeah. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston for wearing blue shoes to support Caitlyn. She can't wear the official Caitlyn's because she signed with Adidas. Maisha Hines-Allen for 3. There we go. Shoot that motherfucker out the corner. Ryan Howard shoots a 3. Rebound Aaliyah Boston. Gets it to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark pushing it up the floor. Too little. You too little, Angel. Aaliyah Boston. Beast mode on Angel Reese. Beast mode on Angel Reese. Let's go. Get out of there. Mouse in the house. Barbecue chicken. Yeah, what Russell said. Mute your TV, listen to KTV, man. We gonna nah, do whatever y'all want. Shout out to Russell. Jordan Canada bringing the ball up. Defended by Caitlin Clark. Oh, big old Cotton in the game. Raven Johnson in the game. As soon as Raven Johnson get in the game, Alicia Gray cooks her. Man, put Raven Johnson back on the bench. Here comes Caitlin Clark driving it. Come on, Maisha. Maisha Hines-Allen, turnover. Alicia Gray gets it. Jordan Canada got it. Caitlin Clark on her. They go down low to big old Cot. Yo, we really should. I'm only going to say it this one time. We definitely should have drafted Cot over Raven Johnson. I'm just saying. It is what it is, though. Whatever. Hey, Baltimore Ravens fan, hey, big old Cotton, big Hines-Allen was ready to, they was banging down there a little bit, huh? You know the refs ain't gonna let too much of that go on. Caitlin Clark, two left-hand lay. I don't know when Caitlin Clark refound her left hand. I ain't seen her do left-hand layups since Iowa. She is in the kitchen whipping up a pot or something. Get that out of here. Good defense, Hines-Allen. Good defense, Debo. Come on, Sophie. That's a bad foul. Sophie, don't bail out. Don't bail her out, Sophie. Yo, when is the last time y'all saw Caitlin Clark do two left-hand layups in a game? She always is on the left side trying to use her right hand still. Caitlin Clark, yo, I don't know what got into her, but she done found her left hand again. I ain't seen it since Iowa, to keep it real. I really haven't. I'm loving this. I'm loving this right here. I knew she had a left hand in college. I just was confused on how come, like, in the WNBA, she refused to use her left hand going to the rim. I just never understood it. Russell said White took Mitchell out. Wow, it's snowing in hell. She won't be out long. See, even SD keeping it real said Iowa. Caitlin definitely work on her game. Raven Johnson gets it to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark gets it to Maisha Hines-Allen. Hines-Allen drives it, gets fouled by Okot. I like that. I like that drive. Way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive. Hey, yo, like, we got to keep it real. It's other players in this league that is good. It ain't nothing better to watch in this league than when Caitlin Clark is on. It like Caitlin Clark is the best watch in basketball to me, men and women. I'll watch Caitlin Clark over any NBA game, bro. Straight up. Straight up. When Caitlin Clark is on fire and cooking, it's no better watching. And now I will take an NFL Sunday. I love my NFL Sundays. But other than that, Caitlin Clark, man, best watch in the business. Jordan Canada to the free throw line. Jordan Canada missed the first free throw. See, Caitlin playing like this, fast up and down games like this is good for ratings. I know Hawkeye Country. She tripped on her own teammate foot. KTV. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, just run next to an Indiana Fever player and fall on the floor. You're gonna get a foul call every time. Good move, Hines Allen. I like that. Yo, Maisha Hines Allen and Mo Billings got 14 combined in the quarter. They showed up. We were saying our power forwards sucking. Them two showed up to play. Shit. Angel Reese posting up Monique Billings. Good block, Mo. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up the court. Kick. Backdoor kick to Sophie. Sophie missed it. That was a good pass from Caitlin. Good shot by Sophie. She airballed. We ain't seen Sophie miss in a long time, man. Let's go, y'all. Good energy in the chat, y'all. Come on, man. Good energy in the chat. Let's go. We up 7. We're getting a fast-paced game. Caitlin Clark is cooking they ass, making some fried chicken, some candy yams. She whipping up a pot of mac and cheese. Caitlin Clark is kicking their asses right now. Positive vibes in the chat, man. Dubs in the chat for Caitlin Clark first quarter. Dubs in the chat for Caitlin Clark's first quarter, man. She was whooping they ass in that first. Oh, man, I'm happy. Shout out to Anzo Max, too. Fever needs to stop fouling. Anzo, I agree. It was a couple bad fouls. Sophie had an unnecessary foul. But some of these fouls, Anzo, the Dream players are literally running next to Indiana Fever players and falling on the floor, and the refs are calling fouls for it. Like, some of these are phantom fouls. Like, you literally run next to Maisha Hines Allen and fall, and they call a foul. It's, like, ridiculous. We watched a player trip over their own feet. Ryan Howard tripped over her own feet. They called foul. Jordan Canada tripped over her teammates' feet. They called foul. It's like, bro, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Liz said, I want to see more. Keep the coach out the way. I agree. Stephanie White, you keep your bonehead ass out of the way. Let's get into the box score for the first quarter, people. Hit the like button. I appreciate you. To start out this first quarter, Caitlin Clark is 5 of 6 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. She got 13 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Kelsey Mitchell, 4 points, 3 assists. Kelsey Mitchell got 3 assists in the first quarter. That is insanity. Insanity. We seen Kelsey Mitchell go games without an assist. She got 3 in the first quarter. No, she don't. No, she don't. Yes, she do. She got 3 assists in the first quarter. Wow. Good job, Kelsey. Good job, Kelsey. Aaliyah Boston is 2 for 2, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Monique Billings, 2 for 2, 7 points, 1 rebound. Maisha Hines Allen came off the bench ready to go. 2 for 2 from the floor, 1 for 1 from 3. She got 7 points, 1 block, 1 rebound, playing physical out there, doing her thing. Angel Reese is 1 for 4. Womp, womp, womp. 1 for 4, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Naz Hillman had a huge first quarter for the Atlanta Dream. 5 of 7 from the floor, 2 for 2 from 3, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. She's got 13 points and 2 rebounds in the first quarter. Ryan Howard, 6 points, 2 assists. Alicia Gray had a solid first quarter, 6 points, 3 of 5 shooting. And that's pretty much it. Jordan Canada hasn't done much. So the Indiana Fever up 7, 37-30 at the end of the first quarter. A great, great, great first quarter for the Indiana Fever, in my opinion. The driving kicks are working. Yeah, I like how Maisha Hines Allen is starting to play with Caitlin Clark. She's starting to know that when Caitlin Clark gives it to you, she's coming back for the handoff. She might come for the handoff and then go back door, or she might come get the hand. She's learning how to play with Caitlin. I like the fact that Maisha Hines Allen not only made that 3-pointer in the corner, but she shot it. We have to make them respect whoever's playing at the 4 spot. You got to be willing to shoot the open corner three and make them respect you, or else Kelsey and Caitlin are going to have hell driving into the lane because your man is always going to be on them. Whoever's playing the four for us has to make them respect you on the offensive end. We are back in action. Caitlin on the bench. Aaliyah Boston drives it and scores. 39-30 Indiana Fever. Let's go. Kelsey Mitchell guarding Alicia Gray. Screen by Angel Reese. Thrown into Angel Reese. Raven Johnson ties it up. Good defense, Indiana Fever. Shout out to Anzo Max. I appreciate you. He said, I know. Or she, pardon me. I know, but they have bailed them out a couple of times. Also, Canada trying hard to get fouls on CC. You up at halftime. Yeah. Hit the link. I'm going to drop the link, Anzo Max. Join me at halftime. I do agree. Jordan Canada's just trying to run into Caitlin and get fouls again. She's just trying to run into her and throw the ball at the backboard. And you're right about the bailouts. Sophie bailed them out late in the shot clock. Rotate. Kelsey, you got to rotate. Everybody rotated except Kelsey. She's late on rotating. You got to rotate, Kelsey. That's a good three from Alicia Gray. Raven Johnson bringing it up. Why is everybody standing around? Sophie Cunningham got the balls. Gets it to Aaliyah Boston. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Good pass to Aaliyah. Damn, Aaliyah smoked the bunny. Aaliyah smoked the bunny, man. Caitlin's on the bench right now. She played the whole first quarter. She got to get a couple minutes rest. At the 8-minute mark, Caitlin needs to be walking back to the sub in. Anzo Mac. Oh, this Ant Dog. Well, you changed your name. I don't know. The picture don't look like you. Shout out my guy Ant Dog. Pull up at halftime, G. My guy Ant Dog. Howard drives to the rim and misses. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Screen by Monique Billings. Kelsey Mitchell for three. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Nearly an offensive rebound by Sophie. Here comes Angel Reese. Drives it at Aaliyah Boston. Smokes another layup. Angel Reese can't make a layup to save her life. Angel Reese has missed 5 layups already. She stinks. Ew. Angel Reese stinks. But Naz Hillman coming to save today. Got the offensive rebound. Going to the free throw line. Hold on. Stephanie White, you mean to tell me you challenging this? You challenging for Monique Billings, but you're not challenging for Caitlin Clark fouls? Hold on. That ain't no, Sophie didn't touch her though. Sophie, that wasn't no foul on Sophie though, that's for sure. I thought it might have been a foul on Monique Billings. It wasn't no foul on Sophie. That's for damn sure. Y'all said put CC back in, grab the rebound. Yeah, we gotta corral the rebounds, man. We gotta corral rebounds, guys. Bring Clark back. AR smoked us last game, stopped 8. Nah, Angel Reese did toast us last game, but that was with Michaela Timpson playing a bunch of minutes. You notice Michaela Timpson. Y'all notice Michaela Timpson not getting in, right? When Angel Reese scored 21 and 11, that was because Michaela Timpson was in. We like her. She tried, but and then she's not a threat on offense. Michaela Timpson is unplayable. Can we get Justine Passat a real uniform, please? Can we get Justine Passat a real 6'4" shooter who could play the power forward position and shoot from 30 like Caitlin Clark? Can we get Justine Passat a uniform? Come on now. King B said, I'm pissed. I've seen 4 fouls called that are not fouls. What is really going on? King B, you see it? They are... Bro, if they wasn't calling all these BS fouls, the Indiana Fever be blowing the dream out right now. They trying to keep them in the game. King B, they're trying to keep the Atlanta Dream in the game right now. We be blowing the doors off them if they wasn't calling all these Bro, they called 2 fouls when they tripped over their own feet or their own teammate's foot. They called fouls on the Fever. Like, come on, bro. You see what's going on. Joe Woe said, is Stephanie White wearing her signature today? Man, I don't know what. Joe Woe, ain't no telling what that clown doing. My guy Sean said, yo, KTV, someone tried to argue that rebounds were part of defense. I said it's a separate part of the game. It's offense, defense, and board play. Your thought? I mean, I guess you could argue that it's a part of defense. I guess you don't. The defensive possession isn't over until you get a rebound. So, I mean, you could be a good rebounder, but not a good defender. You know? So I think both of y'all have a fairly decent argument, Sean. Tay said, I personally can't wait for Justine to start playing. I'm telling you. Brady A said the issue with Posada is her defense. Well, let's see it. We need to see it. We need to see it. Look, we giving up 100 points a night anyway. Our defense ain't great. We already giving up 100 a night. I don't think she's gonna make it that much worse. Shout out to Brady. Kimberly Mitchell was trying to catch CeCe's points. Posada's low-key DeWanna Bonner, leave her on the bench. Damn. Okay. Can we get Caitlin Clark back in the game? Randy, I appreciate you for posting this. Please like and subscribe. But like this video, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My bro, Angry Fan Sports, is in the building. Y'all say what up to Angry Fan. Go subscribe to his channel. Y'all see him right there in the chat. I'm going to leave that up for a minute, man. Y'all go subscribe to that channel. That's my brother right there, man. Raven Johnson bringing it up. Don't do no extras, Raven. I don't got time for that shit. You shooting layups that look like alley-oops off the backboard. I don't got time for that, bro. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Floater in the lane, scores it. Good shot, Kelsey. Stephanie, let's get Caitlin back in. I don't need you breaking her rhythm. She sat down for 2 minutes already. Get her back in, bozo. Angel Reese got the ball up top. Angel Reese ain't even looking at the rim. She knows she suck on offense. Alicia Gray got the ball. Turns the corner, drives it, fade away, misses. Sophie Cunningham with the rebound. Aaliyah Boston bringing it up. Hand off to Kelsey Mitchell. Fouled by Ryan Howard. Caitlin Clark subbing back in, y'all. Let's go. Caitlin Clark is subbing back in. Oh, Don Staley is at the game? I didn't know Don Staley was there. Angry Fan Sports said, I get Don Staley's here, but where's Clark? I don't give a damn about no Don Staley. It's the Clark show. Caitlin Clark got the ball up top, gets it to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell about to take Nas Hillman one-on-one. One-on-one, miss. Anytime Kelsey go one-on-one, play the circus music. Ryan Howard for 3, missed. Caitlin Clark with the rebound. Caitlin throws it into Aaliyah. Foul on Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard got to come out. Foul trouble. Kelsey Mitchell off the pick and roll. Kelsey, you dribbling too much. Pass it. Hines Allen going at Angel. Yep, that's a foul on Angel Reese. I like that. Hines Allen going at Angel. We're going to get you in foul trouble today. Y'all remember an Angry Fan said, yo, we had Angel with 4 fouls. Nobody went at her. Hines Allen said, I'm going at that shit today. I'm going at that today. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball. Oh, shit. She just dropped it. Oh, my God. Tahina Pow get your ankles off the floor. Kelsey Mitchell just sat Tahina Pow on her back pockets and hit the three. They called a foul on Clark. Ooh, pow. Got both ankles broken. God damn. Bro, both her ankles buckled. Look at this. Yank. Ooh, both of them rolled. Ooh. Yeah, pow try to score. Angel Reese talking stuff. You got a little putback. Girl, you done missed 8 layups today. Don't subscribe, please. Say, Angel Reese is cussing. Where you at, Jason Whitlock? That's funny. I already messaged him and told him how Angel Reese stinking it up. You already know. I messaged him before the first quarter ended and said, are you enjoying this Clark show? Angel stinks. I messaged him at the end of before the first quarter ended. Hey, bro, that ankle breaker on Tahina Pow, bro. I done seen people get shook. I done seen one ankle roll. I don't really remember seeing both ankles roll at the same time. Like, they both rolled in the opposite way. She got broke down. Golly. Now they should call a tech on Angel Reese the same way they called the tech on Kelsey Mitchell earlier in the game for the same thing. So they didn't call the technical on Angel Reese, but they called it on Kelsey Mitchell and it was the same thing. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's bullshit going on, man. Yeah, Charlene, it's second quarter. 6 minutes left on ABC, girl. I don't know where you been. You tripping. Game is on. Game been on. They literally gave Kelsey Mitchell a foul for that. But they didn't give one to Angel? This is crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. How's that a foul? Not the same on both ends? Rick, I'm telling you, it ain't the same. Angel Reese to the free throw line. Box out. She gonna miss. Caitlin Clark bringing it up. Caitlin Clark for 3. Short. Alicia Gray drives it. Nas Hillman for 3. Michaela Timpson is in. Oh! Second foul on Caitlin Clark. Come on, Caitlin. You can't get dumb fouls. Yeah, hey, chaotic. You right. We need to pick this pace back up. We need to pick the pace back up. Angel Reese just missed another layup. Yo, this girl sucks. I'm sorry. This girl's terrible. Caitlin Clark. Tied up, jump ball, or was that a foul call? Yeah. Jump ball. Jordan Canada always complaining. How is bro, they call everything for Atlanta, bro. Hold on, let me see what the free throw difference is, bro. They shot 12. They about to be shooting 12 free throws to our 7, bro. Like, all they doing is shooting free throws all game, bro. They getting every call. These calls is crazy. Come on, Caitlin, you gotta get it back going, man. Our scoring, bro, we have what 30 at the end of the first quarter. We stuck at 44 right now. We got to turn up. Pick up the pace. Come on, Caitlin, pick it up. Stop walking the ball up. Drive at her. Drive her. Hines Allen missed the bunny. That was a good post move though. Should have scored it. And one. That's a good take. Hey, this girl be hooping, bro. I'm not super familiar with her, but she 21 years old and she be hooping. Number 20. What's her name? Borlace. She be hooping. Yeah, we got to get the pace back picked up, man. We starting to let them dictate. They starting to control the tempo. We just not playing our game right now. It's almost like once the first quarter ended, all of our momentum was gone. Caitlin Clark right now, I'll go through the box scores real quick during break. Caitlin Clark is 5 of 7. She has 13 points and 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell's 3 for 6. She got 9 points, 3 assists. Aaliyah Boston, 8 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Monique Billings still has 7. Maisha Hines Allen still has 7. We need to pick it up here in the second quarter. They picking it up on us, man. Ryan Howard's starting to pick it up. Angel Reese is trying to get involved a little bit. And Alicia Gray is still doing what she's doing. They don't have any bench points, really. They got 3 points. Well, Borlice just came in and scored. Okot got 3. But the Indiana Fever, yeah, we need Sophie to start knocking something down. I don't think you could play Michaela Timpson though. I don't believe Michaela Timpson's really playable, especially versus this team. I don't think you could play Michaela Timpson because they don't have to guard her. And it when you got Michaela Timpson in the game, it makes it way harder on Kelsey and Caitlin to score because whoever is guarding Michaela Timpson, they stand nowhere near her. They just go to whichever guard is driving the lane. I don't think Michaela Timpson's playable. And the refs, and I will say the refs are picking it up for the Atlanta Dream. The refs kept them in this game or else they'd have been getting the shit beat out of them. And bro, if the refs wasn't cheating for the Atlanta Dream, they would have been down by 13, 14 points right now. Yeah, that last foul on Lexi was BS. They didn't call a flagrant on Angel for hitting Aaliyah in the face, but they called the same thing on Kelsey when it happened to Ryan Howard. It's like, come on, bro. Like, y'all not even, like, call the game fair, man. Call the game fair. Call the game fair. But Indiana Fever still got a 4-point lead. I think we gotta pick the tempo back up. Caitlin got to stop walking the ball up the floor. I'm seeing her walk the ball up the court too much. We got to get the ball back popping and playing with fast pace. We had 37 at the end of the first quarter. We got 44. We halfway through the fucking second quarter already. We scored 7 points. We got to get the tempo back picked up. Randy said, yeah, they could put a triple team on Caitlin when KK on the floor. Yeah, nobody's guarding KK, so you can't play her. You just can't play her. All right, we're back in action. All right, Borlice completes the 3-point play for the Atlanta Dream. Hit the like button, guys. This is a hell of a first half. This has been a good game. Caitlin Clark turns the corner. And one with the reverse. That was some Kyrie Irving shit. That was some Kyrie. Bro, Caitlin is doing things right now I have not seen her do since Iowa. Look at the contact on this reverse, the English. Ooh, that was some Kyrie shit, boy. Now, make your free throws. Why is Aaliyah Boston wearing a mask? Caitlin just missed another free throw. I don't know what happened to this girl free throws. Don't foul, Caitlin. Don't foul. Ryan Howard for 3. Knocks it down. Kick ball, Indiana Fever ball. They're reviewing it. I think that was out on Clark. Caitlin, you got to make your free throws, mama. I don't know what happened to you at the free throw line. I mean, you having a hell of a game, but the free throws, I don't know what's going on with Caitlin Clark free throws, man. But I tell you what, I'd rather her miss a free throw but be making all these damn threes. Hey, look, man. Look, man, sometimes we can't have everything. You know what I'm saying? The girls lighting it up from the three-point line, making Kyrie Irving type reverses. That's definitely out on Caitlin. Bro, Caitlin did a Kyrie Irving contact. Reverse me. Reverse me. Don't curse me. These refs keep slowing up the game. Yeah, the refs is cooking the pace. Eastside, they never called a hand checks on Caitlin, bro. They never called a hand checks. E-Money, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Caitlin free throws. We got to figure it out, though. Gang. We got to figure it out, though. Appreciate all y'all. Hit the like button. What Sean Easton say? It's just the yips. Mental. She will get it back. Yeah. Hopefully so. I mean, she's missed, 9 free throws in the last 3 games for a 90. She's like a 92, 93% free throw shooter. To miss 9 in 3 games is crazy. But yeah, man. Call overturned. Atlanta ball. Baltimore Ravens, KTV, how many pairs of CCs you get? I'm trying to get 2 pair of the blue ones. Every color that come out, I'm going to try to get. But the blue ones, I'm going to try to get 2 so I can hoop in one and I could keep one as like a collector's item. Ryan Howard for 3. Kelsey Mitchell with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Pass it, Kelsey. God damn. Kelsey drives it, scores. Good take, Kelsey. Travel. Travel on Ryan Howard. Caitlin Clark bringing it up. Let's go, CC. Where the ball screens at? Where's the pick and roll? We running everything for Kelsey right now. Kelsey Mitchell just hit a 3. Jordan Canada drives it. That's a bad foul, Kelsey. That's a bad foul, Kelsey. If you gonna foul her, then foul her. Force her to make 2 free throws. Don't give her an easy and 1. Damn, man. Yo, as much as people, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. As much as people be talking about Caitlin defense, they need to be talking about Kelsey's too. Y'all talk about Caitlin D. Oh, she can't guard nobody. Y'all seen Kelsey? Do y'all watch Kelsey on defense? She can't guard a parked car. Like, come on, bro. And she 5'5" or something. Like, Caitlin Clark pushing it up the floor. Hand off to Raven Johnson. Gets it to... Get out the way, Raven. Aaliyah, what was that? Tahina Pow for 3. Knocks it down. Indiana Fever, 1-point lead. Come on, Aaliyah. Tahina Pow hit that 3. I'm surprised her ankle's still working. Offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston. How many is that? That's number 3 on Aaliyah Boston. She got to go to the bench. You got to take Aaliyah Boston out. She got 3 fouls. Maisha Hines-Allen subbing in. Wow. Ryan Howard got the ball on the wing. Sidestep 3. Way off. Raven, get a ball to Caitlin, bro. Oh, boy. Aaliyah Boston for 3. Missed it. Man, can we get Caitlin Clark involved on offense? Travel. Can we get Caitlin Clark involved on the offensive end again? Caitlin Clark finds Sophie Cunningham, the blonde bomber, for 3. Let's go, y'all. Jordan Canada just running into people again. Here comes Caitlin Clark pushing it up the floor. Goes by Tahina Pow. Kicks it out to Raven Johnson for 3. Raven Johnson knocks down a 3. All right, Raven, hit a 3-pointer in your hometown, girl. All right. Indiana Fever on top, 57-50. Ryan Howard posting up Kelsey Mitchell. Jordan Canada pump fakes the 3. Kicks it out. Good closeout. Tina Pow for 3. Knocks it down. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Foul on Borlase. Sophie Cunningham going to go to the free throw line. Hey, bro, this ain't the Don Staley show, gang. Like, I ain't trying to keep hearing about Don Staley. Give a damn. Sophie Cunningham misses the first free throw. Sophie Cunningham makes the second free throw. 58-53, Indiana Fever on top. Jordan Canada turns, gets it inside. 55-58. That was a good move from Jordan Canada. Kelsey, you got to stop running in there just throwing this shit up, man. Here comes Angel Reese, kicks it out to Ryan Howard for 3. Miss. Shout out to Hellseer. Look at Stephanie White today. She looks like Herb Simon had a little chat with her since last game. That's funny. Oh my God. Angel Reese just falls over people's feet and they call him fouls, man. Like, God damn. Bro. Dusty King says Simon sitting in his mansion eating pudding. Wow. Away from the play foul. Backcourt. Shout out the next wing. It's good. Appreciate you. Caitlin Clark. Man, Kelsey, get a ball to Caitlin, bro. God damn, bro. Kelsey don't pass that motherfucker, bro. She going back to that trying to score every single play again. Kelsey trying to score every single play again. Kelsey makes both free throws. Indiana Fever up 4. We got 60 in the first quarter so far. Let's go. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Gets it to Raven Johnson for 3. Ah. It's a good first half, y'all. It's a good first half, man. I'm about to drop the link. Let me know if you want to join. Hit the link to pull up, man. This was a strong first half. I was entertained, at least. I was entertained. I definitely feel like the ball was taken out of Caitlin Clark's hands a lot in the second half. In the second quarter. But Caitlin Clark in the first half, 15 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 16 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. The backcourt for the Indiana Fever absolutely filling it up. Aaliyah Boston had 8 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Monique Billings has 7. Maisha Hines-Allen has 7. For the Atlanta Dream, Nas Hillman had 15. Ryan Howard had 12. Angel Reese had 8 points, 5 rebounds in the first half. Alicia Gray had 9 points. Man, this is going to be a hell of a second half. This is going to be a doozy of a second half. Definitely looking forward to it. This is going to be a doozy of a second half, man. Appreciate all of you guys for joining me. Once again, man, hit the like button, and I'm putting the link in the chat right now. So if you want to join for halftime, let's talk about it. Give me your thoughts on this first half of this game. All right. The link is in the chat. And yeah, hit the link to join. Let's go. 60 points in the first quarter. I can't be mad. It says 59 on here, but on the TV it says 60s. I don't know. But I thought this was a good first half. I thought the tempo was good. Not mad. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Not mad at it at all. I see you, Ant. Shout out to Ada Bellamy. Hey, Ant, make sure you not using Bluetooth or none of that because it'd be messing up the sound. Shout out to Ada Bellamy. All right, we are ahead at the half. Yep, we ahead. We ahead. Shout out to Ada Bellamy. Let me add in Ant. Okay. Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, Ant. I'm gonna add Tyrone. All right. All right, Tyrone. Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Nah, that wasn't working. Hold on. All right. All right, go ahead, Tyrone.
No, thank you for letting me come on the first time. I appreciate that.
Much
Uh,
love.
Clark show looking good in the first quarter. Second, quarter, Kelsey need to stop with that dribble bullshit.
Yeah.
I tried to hit you up in the chat, but hey, Venom put up a sick ass video in the Twitter. Caitlyn waved off Angel after she made a 3-pointer. Looked at her and waved that shit off at Angel.
Good.
But I tagged you though. I got you
Okay.
for after.
Okay. I'm about to look at it right now.
Yeah, but thanks for letting me speak though. Right on. Let's
All
go
right.
keeper.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Phil, go ahead.
If you had to take somebody out with a bottle of wine and candles and moonlight, it wouldn't be Stephanie White. That woman kill a mood anywhere. She doesn't understand momentum. She just don't get it. The other team's just begging you to stop running, and you take Caitlin Clark out of the game, you ice her, so you can get.
I see you, Luis.
He
Oh,
understands
hold on,
basketball.
Phil. Hold on, Phil. They couldn't even hear you. Hold on. It cut out. Hold on 1 second. All right, go ahead, Phil.
Well, I said it. Whitlock understands basketball, but he hates women so bad he can't watch the game. This whole problem with this team is coaching.
Okay.
If Stephanie White doesn't learn anything from this last job she's ever going to have, coaching, she better learn you can't kill momentum and win games. You cannot do that. You can't be scoring 37 in the first. I don't care what they score. If you score 37 points a quarter, you're not going to lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
All
you
right.
piss around and walk that ball up the floor and cut it down to 17.
Yeah.
Now anybody can beat you.
Yeah. I thought that this pace definitely got slowed down in the second quarter. And dog, go ahead. What'd you think about the first half? To keep it kind of brief. Monique Billings too. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because you remember that
Oh
one.
man, I don't know what is going on with this, but hold on, man. It's like hold on. It's like because they weren't even able to hear you. Okay, go ahead, Ant. Go ahead, Ant. Pardon
I
me,
can hear
y'all.
him.
Oh, like I
They-
agree with
YouTube couldn't hear him though. YouTube couldn't hear him.
when it came to that momentum thing. She killed it in the second quarter. They're gonna need to go on another speed heater again because as you can see, Atlanta can't really just keep up with that. Now, when Atlanta gets the ball, they're trying hard to drive in, get some fouls called. Like you said, a lot of them, some of them fouls called just don't make no sense.
Bro,
And but
people are running next to people and falling on the floor, and they're calling fouls for the dream, bro.
I know, but some,
I watched two players. I watched Ryan Howard trip over her own feet. They called foul, and I think Jordan Canada trip over her own teammate's foot, and they called foul on the feet. It's like, come on, bro, this is getting ridiculous. It's getting
yeah,
ridiculous.
some of them foul calls. But what I'm gonna come back and say, well, for the people that didn't hear me, on Atlanta's missed shots. You
Yeah,
got to secure that rebound if it got in your hands because Angel is gonna poke the ball. Niles Hillman is gonna come back in there. I'm noticing that Niles
yeah,
Hillman will come back in there and try to grab the ball. Think she did the one with Monique Billings where the foul got called
yeah,
back. But if
yeah.
Monique secured that ball, it probably could have been a foul on Niles the way how aggressively she's playing. But I feel like I feel like Kayla was on a heater. Even that one long three she hit that didn't count. I was
That
like,
was
okay,
hard.
yeah, she really feel like,
Yeah,
hey, let her go for a minute. And then
they
like
didn't.
when it comes to Mitchell,
All right,
okay,
make it quick. Though.
Mitchell
I gotta
this is an
rotate
up and down
tweets.
for Mitchell
Make
because
it make it
you
quick.
got to
And
play where she didn't just make Pow Pow touch earth. She made her take a seat,
yeah,
like, and then I think some of the ones she's driving to the attacking the basket.
yeah,
I think she's trying to get a foul call and she's not getting it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They're not bailing her out
All
with
right,
it.
let me get Luis in. Let me get Luis in. Go ahead,
Hey,
Luis.
hey guys, yeah, I agree with a lot of things Phil and Antog are saying there. First off, you could see it in Caitlin's eyes at the beginning of the game. She was fired up when she gets that look. But exactly what they're saying, Stephanie White, I'm telling you, as soon as Caitlin gets hot like that, have you noticed that whose hand the ball was in constantly since then? It was Kelsey Mitchell. And I love Kelsey the way she shoots, but as we all know, she's dribbling into a crowd again, and she might not be getting the foul shots, but almost every play seemed to be run through her. And when Caitlin did come back in, she wasn't getting the ball as much. But in the fouls, Ant Dog's right. The fouls, I've never seen a pro league. I mean, you look at even Asia Wilson, a great player. But if you watch the stuff they don't call, I mean, this is just ridiculous. And they do it right in front of our faces. It's a joke of a league officiating, in every way. But definitely, Coach White had to get Kelsey's points up. I'm not taking nothing away from Kelsey, but she got the ball every time, tried to shoot every single time.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
When she get in that mode of dribbling 13 and 14 times for a bucket, it's too much. It's too much. I like Kelsey on 3 dribbles or less, playing off
Right.
back doors and things like that. I'm trying to go one-on-one every play. But in the third quarter, we definitely got to get Caitlin back going. Listen, that Atlanta Dream team had the look of the fear of death look in their eye when Caitlin Clark was on the heater in the first, and we let them off the hook in the second quarter.
How about that reverse? How about that reverse Caitlin did?
Oh yeah, the Kyrie Irving reverse. I mean, Luis, I have not seen Caitlin Clark finish with her left hand like this since
Right.
I don't know what happened when the girl got to the WNBA. She acted like she couldn't use her left hand on the left side. She kept shooting layups with her right hand on the left side. I ain't
Right.
seen her use her left like this
Right.
since college.
That's what a generational player does when they're weak on something. They work on it and work on it and work on it until they get better at it.
I agree. Lakody, what did you think about the first half?
I got mixed feelings, bro. But I mean, I think they're gonna come balling. I think they were embarrassed that they lost that game Saturday. And what happened to the mid-range shot that Caitlin started adding in? I mean, like Kelsey does. I think that would open up the offense. I mean, it seems like when she gets to the three-point line, if there's not a shot open, she's dishing it. And it's like, I don't know if it's Stephanie telling her, we do not want you shooting, or she's just, you know what, I'm going to play back a little. I'm going to let the other players. I mean, I, I'm not sure, but the defense looks a lot better. I like
Mhm.
this rotation where they kind of got her just on an island, and then she can come in instead of her one on one. Seems to be working, but it looked like at the very end they were going back to the goddamn one on one again.
Yeah. Yeah. Luis, what was you gonna say?
Just real quick, he made me think of something. They're doing the same junk to Lexi again. I can't believe Lexi's confidence isn't destroyed. I mean, she was one of the big ones in the playoffs last year, but you talk about a person's shooting that's messed up in there. I mean, what's she playing? How much did she play in the first half? She play had that much at all?
Lexi Hall played 8 minutes.
I tell you, this coach messes with people's minds, except for the ones she likes, man.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm gonna say this too, Phil. You could chime in on this. In my opinion, look, I know I like Michaela Timpson. She's a solid young prospect. I think she's an end of the bench player, sporadic minutes here and there. Um, Michaela Timpson's not playable. Michaela Timpson, they don't guard her. But like you can't put, in my opinion, Caitlin Clark in a situation or Kelsey Mitchell to where there's a player on the floor where her defender stands 12 feet away from her and they're just waiting on Caitlin Clark to try to drive into the lane or Kelsey Mitchell to try to drive into the lane. I don't think you could do that to the guards. I think Michaela Timpson's unplayable.
Yo, real quick, when is the
Wait. What do you think about that, Phil?
Well, I think you're dead on there. The problem with Timpson is she doesn't have a real high IQ basketball wise. She's a robot. If you take a real good look though at the defense that Atlanta's playing, they're not going to give Caitlin Clark that lane. They're just not. And she sees that. She gives the ball up. I think she gave up hope getting it back once Kelsey went on her dribble. But it's just the game has to change a little bit here. I'd like to see if you're going to play Raven for Dawn Staley to watch, take Kelsey out and did you notice what Raven did? She went and stood in the corner. She didn't even bring the ball up. She didn't do nothing.
I'm cool
She
with
made a
that.
three.
I
Okay,
just think that
but she's not playing defense. They're blowing right by her. I mean, come on.
I just think it's too. I don't think you can when it comes to Timpson. I just don't. At least Monique Billings shot she shot a three and made it. Maisha Hines Allen shot the three in the corner and made it. You have to put somebody at that position that when they are in the corner at the 4 spot, whoever's guarding them can't sit in the dunker and help on guards. You got to have somebody
I
that's.
want to say something though. I think the player that's given us the best game she possibly could today is Ty Harris because she's right where she should be.
Yeah.
What about Justine
Hey, no,
Pizarro?
Ty Harris is out here. She delivered this for me. She's doing her
Hey,
real job today.
awesome.
Where's
Have her bring a
Justine?
bag. Have her bring a bag for Passat too, because she can
Yeah,
sit
where's
there.
Passat at? What is going on with Passat?
Man,
They ever get a player?
they don't want to. I don't think they want to. They don't want to. They just don't want to give her a
You
chance.
know what it would take if you sold 600 tickets to watch her play in Indiana. You could pay that $6,000 they're going to have to pony up if they put her in.
My
Put her in
gosh.
the game. Put her in the
Yeah.
game. Those seats are empty anyway.
Put her in the game. I appreciate y'all. And dog, I'm gonna let you get one more thing out before the second half start.
Hey, I
Go ahead,
got I
go
got
ahead.
one quick question. I'm looking at the box score, and I see that they show that CC has 2 turnovers. Now, I remember the dribble off the foot that was reviewed, but where was the other one at?
It was a pass that got deflected. It was a pass.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
Must have turned my head. All right,
Yeah.
well, I'll catch y'all later.
All right, man. Appreciate you. All right, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Phil, my guy. Hey, Phil is like a psychic. Phil be knowing when stuff's about to happen. I'm telling you. All right, Lakoti, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, when's the trade deadline? Do we have?
No, I'm not. I'm not sure. Second half starting though. All right, we are back in action. Turnover, Indiana Fever. 59-56. Fever have the lead. Shout out to Pamela QD Pie. Let KK play in garbage time fourth quarter for more experience, only if we're winning. I'm with you, Pamela. I don't think she's playable. Kelsey Mitchell bringing the ball up. Throws it into Monique Billings. Throws it to Leah Boston. Kelsey Mitchell wide open. Top of the key. 3. Missed it. Here comes Jordan Canada. Driving it. Looking for Angel Reese. Gets it to Naz Hillman up top to Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray for 3. Missed it. Caitlin Clark with the rebound. Come on, CC. Turn it up. Caitlin Clark with the shake and bake. Shake and bake layup. Yo, Jordan Canada really annoys me, y'all. Like, she's so whack on offense, and all she does is just try to get to the free throw line every play, bro. She really annoys me. Jordan Canada to the free throw line. Makes the first. Makes the second. 58-61, Indiana Fever out front. Caitlin Clark bringing the ball up. Kelsey Mitchell sets the screen. Caitlin off the handoff. Offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston. That's her 4th. Aaliyah Boston got to sit down, man. Oh, my God. Of course. Look, Jordan Canada just falling. She just run into people and fall. That's all Jordan Canada do, man. She's a bum, bro. That's all she do is run into people and fall. Offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston. Offensive foul on Angel Reese. Jordan Canada is flopping her ass. Bro, Jordan Canada is flopping nonstop, bro. She just runs into people and falls, bro. That's literally all she do. Caitlin Clark, mid-range, knocked down. Caitlin Clark, 8 of 10 from the floor, cooking. Bro, they're just running into... Dog. They are literally just running into people and they're calling fouls. That's not a foul on Ryan Howard. They're just running into people and calling fouls, bro. God damn, bro. They are running into players and they're getting fouls called. This is crazy, man. She literally just ran into Lexi Hands is straight up, backing up. She just runs into her, Euro steps, runs into her again, and they call a foul. It's like, dog, the refs is fucking garbage, man. Hit the like button, man. The refs is ass. Do the same thing then, Caitlin. Just run into them and fall. Fuck it. Good shot, Maisha Hines-Allen. MHA playing good ball. See, if she'd have threw that to Michaela Timpson, possession would have been over. We got to figure out who we got on defense. That's a bad pass, Maisha. Here comes Angel Reese. Scores it. 1 point lead for the Fever. Caitlin Clark for 3. Short. Caitlin, shoot the ball. Come on, Caitlin. Don't start this shit, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Michaela Timpson is in. Every time Michaela Timpson is in, Angel Reese does whatever she wants. Michaela Timpson sucks. I'm gonna keep it real. Michaela Timpson is not good. You can't play her, man. You can't play her. You can't play Michaela Timpson and Maisha Hines-Allen. That's not a good combination. You got 2 players in who really aren't offensive, and you got Lexi in. You got 3 people in that aren't real offensive threats at all. Like, what are you doing, Stephanie White? I mean, you can't. I mean, this is bad coaching, man. You cannot play I don't care if Monique Billings got 4 fouls. You cannot play Hines-Allen and Timpson at the same time. You can't do it. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'd rather see Justine Passat play instead of Michaela Timpson. At least Justine Passat, they got to guard her. She'll fucking shoot some threes and shit. Like, Michaela Timpson's not playable, bro. She's not. Every time Michaela Timpson is in, Angel Reese looks like an offensive player. Every time. Every time. I mean, I'm going to be real with y'all. Rather than playing Michaela Timpson, I would go small and put Sophie in at the 4. Go small ball. Go small and put Sophie in. But you can't be playing Michaela Timpson. The girl's not good enough, bro. This is crazy, man. Bro, Michaela Timpson makes Angel Reese look like Asia Wilson, man. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Angel Reese literally, that's the one thing. Angel Reese got heart and she played physical. And if you're not physical and don't have like heart, she gonna punk you. And that's what she do to Michaela Timpson. Michaela Timpson she not built for that. Or where's Van Sluten? Where's the new girl? Yeah, the Van Sluten girl or whatever. Like, Michaela Timpson, she's not good, man. It is. She's not a good enough defender to be that bad on offense. Michaela Timpson is not a good enough defender to be that bad on offense and still be playable. It just is what it is. It is what it is, man. Shout out to all of y'all. They said taking her soul. Tay said taking her soul. Yeah, bro, Tay, Angel Reese be punking Michaela Timpson, bro. Van Sluten has played 2 minutes all season. I would rather Van Sluten get in the game over Michaela Timpson. I'd rather that. Like, because this shit ain't it. This shit is not it. But it also falls on coaching. I feel like you putting Michaela Timpson in a bad spot. Like, you can't play her and Maisha Hines-Allen at the same time. You just can't do that. You can't do that. That's suicide. You can't do that. Cannot do that. Look at the free throw discrepancy. The Indiana Fever. All right, Caitlin Clark bringing the ball up. We back in action, y'all. What the fuck was that, Caitlin? What the fuck was that? Turnover. Jordan Canada got the ball. We got Angel Reese about to go at Michaela Timpson again. Good block. Good block, KK. Way to show a little bit of fight. God damn. Shout out to my bro Brad Gustafson. Look at CC and White's interactions. You can see CC just wants to throttle. You can see interactions. You can CC just wants to throttle her. Shout out to Brad. Kelsey not passing no more, bro. Pass the ball, Kelsey. Bro. Kelsey, pass the ball. God damn. Kelsey's back to not passing the ball. God damn, Kelsey. Yo, our offense is just gone away, bro. The offense is gone at this point. Angel Reese snagging rebounds. What the fuck are y'all doing, man? Stephanie White, get this shit under control. What are you doing? Sophie misses the three. Angel Reese shoots a three. In and out. Caitlin, you got to get going. You got to get aggressive. What are you doing? Caitlin, what are you doing? What the fuck has happened to Caitlin Clark, bro? What are you doing? Fever are melting down, bro. Bro, it's like Caitlin don't even want the ball. Like, what happened to your aggressiveness, bro? Dude, what happened to Caitlin Clark, bro? Where is Caitlin Clark? I don't even recognize her right now. This is crazy, man. Brad Gustafson, I told you White has screwed CC up. Yeah, Brad, you might be on to something, man. I don't even know. It looked like, I don't know. Okay, we going small. That's what I said we needed to do. Sophie at the 4. Alicia Gray for 3. Missed it. Come on, Caitlin, get aggressive, man. Caitlin, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Stop all these dumbass passes. Get aggressive. Look to score. Man, take Caitlin out, bro. At this point, I'm not even mad, Stephanie White. Take Caitlin out, bro. I don't know what the fuck she doing, bro. You got 5 fucking turnovers in the third quarter. What the fuck are you doing? You playing like a bum right now, bro. Caitlin, like, I love Caitlin. Caitlin Clark is playing like a straight up bum in this third quarter, man. She not looking to score. She's throwing all, like, she threw 3 passes just straight out of bounds. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what is going, where is Caitlin Clark, bro? Did they tell you to not shoot at halftime? Like, what happened? What happened to Caitlin Clark, man? Ryan Howard got the ball up top. Caitlin, get to the rim now. Drive. There you go. There goes Caitlin. Get aggressive. Why are you being all fucking passive in the third quarter, man? Tina Pow for 3. Knocks it down. Kelsey Mitchell about to go one-on-one, man. Kelsey, pass it, bro. Bro, all I'm seeing is Caitlin doing is setting screens away from the ball. It's almost like she don't even want the ball, bro. It's almost like she don't even want the ball. Bro. All Caitlin Clark is doing is setting screens away from the ball at this point. Caitlin Clark is an off-ball screener now, y'all. That's her role. They turned this into the Kelsey Mitchell show, man. I'm watching Kelsey Mitchell just dribble. Like, god damn. But then it's like, yo, Caitlin, you got 7 fucking turnovers, bro. You got 5 turnovers in the third quarter. Like, what are you doing? Like, did you warm up? The second and third quarters for this Indiana Fever team are just tragic. They've been tragic. It's disgusting, man. I'm disgusted with what I'm seeing from Caitlin Clark in the Fever in the third quarter. What she did, getting downhill and getting that layup, that's what she should be doing. Caitlin Clark has gotten to the rim at will versus this team. They don't have anybody that can keep her out of the lane. They can't keep Caitlin Clark out of the paint. Man, Paul, look, bro. All that. Yo, Ivan Berthart, won't you get the hell out the chat? I ain't asked you to be here. I'm tired of, bro, Stephanie White not the reason she threw the ball out of bounds 3 straight times. That ain't that, like I don't like Stephanie White either. You know what, Ivan Berthart, we can get you up out of here. I ain't about to sit here and make excuses. This girl threw the ball out of bounds 3 straight plays. Like, what are you talking about? She's not even looking at the rim, bro. Like, she got 5 turnovers in the third quarter, bro. Like, stop making excuses for that. It's one thing if she played the whole third quarter. Like, come on, man. You got to be real enough. You could be a Caitlin Clark fan, but you got to be real enough to say, yo, five turnovers in a quarter is ridiculous. You could be real enough to say her missing 4 free throws in a quarter is ridiculous. It's okay to say that. But where's Ivan Berthard? Let's get Ivan Berthard up out of here. Get them up out the chat. Let's get them up out of here. Yeah, get Ivan up out of here. Like, come on, man. Kelsey Mitchell is dribbling nonstop. Dribbling. She's back to New York Liberty game, dribbling 13, 16, 18 times. But this has been the Indiana Fever. The Indiana Fever play like absolute garbage in second and third quarters. Second and third quarters, they play like trash. I don't know if something was said to Caitlin Clark at halftime. I don't know, but it ain't nothing that could be said to make you throw the ball out of bounds 4 times in a quarter. Like the shit she threw to Sophie, it wasn't nowhere near Sophie. Well, she threw a bounce pass that flew 18 feet in the air to Kelsey. It's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no truth with that. Ain't nobody rubbing off on me. I watched her throw the ball directly out of bounds. You sitting here trying to cape and make excuses. You can get up out of here too. The truth wins out. Get them up out of here. We're not into people making excuses. You throwing the ball out of bounds, bro. Come on. Shoot the ball. Let's go, Caitlin. I don't give a damn what Stephanie White say. This the Clark show, man. Kelsey Mitchell, stop dribbling so damn much. Can we run a play for Caitlin Clark, Stephanie White? Can you run a play? Going into Aaliyah Boston. Throw it out to her. What? Throws it out to Clark. Clark throws it back in. Smoking layups. Aaliyah Boston, $6 million missing layups, man. $6 million and can't make a layup. Bro, the Indiana Fever about to get blown out, man. Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey's just not passing the ball anymore. Give Caitlin the ball, man. Kelsey Mitchell's back to being a fucking ball hog, y'all. They called a foul on Aaliyah. Yo, the refs are cheating, bro. Bro, they are calling every little thing versus Aaliyah Boston in the Fever, bro. This is ridiculous, man. Bro, are you serious? Caitlin missed the 3. Good hands, Raven. This is crazy, man. Foul on Monique Billings. Didn't we tell the Indiana Fever that they didn't have enough size? Didn't we tell them this? Angry fans calling, uh-oh. Yo. Bro, this is some bullshit, man. We making Angel Reese look like Asia Wilson right now, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not even mad at Angel Reese. She doing her thing. I'm talking about, why wouldn't challenge the Olivia Boston foul?
I don't know, bro. This shit is stupid.
Why did we go away from Clark in the second quarter?
Bro, Kelsey Mitchell's back to not passing the fucking ball. That's one thing I'm seeing. That's one thing I'm seeing.
You better lose, bro. You better lose. You better lose. You better lose.
It's nasty,
All
bro.
right, I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
Okay. What are you doing, Raven? What the fuck was that? Why is Raven Johnson bringing the ball up? Get a ball to Caitlin Clark, man. Why is Raven Johnson bringing... Why is the ball in Raven Johnson's hand? Caitlin Clark is just standing in the corner. Good shot, Sophie. Like, god damn, man. What the fuck is this, bro? The Indiana Fever suck, y'all. Kate, we got a possession. Raven Johnson turns it over. Then Raven Johnson brings it up again. She's dribbling. Caitlin Clark is standing in the corner playing tic-tac-toe 3 in a row with Ryan Howard. She's not even involved in it. Like, man, get Caitlin off of this bum-ass team, man. Get her away from this bum-ass organization. They don't deserve her. Kelsey Mitchell, nobody's going to talk about Tony Simpson. Kelsey Mitchell defense is trash. Nobody is going to talk about how Kelsey Mitchell has been getting cooked all night, how everybody's been going at her. Nobody, there ain't going to be no cut-up videos. I might have to do it. Nobody's going to talk about this. Nobody's going to talk about it. Kelsey Mitchell out here dribbling over and over and over and over and over again, not passing the ball to nobody. This shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Caitlin Clark play a big part in that third quarter swing. You had 5 turnovers in the third quarter. I love Caitlin Clark, but she's too good to turn the ball over 5 times in one quarter. That was unacceptable. Kelsey Mitchell's not passing the ball. That's unacceptable. Nobody, y'all making Angel Reese look like Asia Wilson. That's unacceptable. This team is a joke, but it's okay. I've been told y'all. The Indiana Fever beat up on the bottom of the barrel teams in the league. They're not going to beat any of the good teams. It's that simple. They're not going to beat the Liberty. They're not going to beat the Dream. They're not going to beat the Lynx. They're not going to beat the Aces. The good teams, this team not going to be able to beat them. They'll beat up on the Sun, the Tempo. They'll beat up on those teams. Lexi Hall, Lexi Hall, I don't even know what she's. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is crazy, man. Shout out to Colleen G. Appreciate you. CC helping Stephanie White to destroy her legacy. Colleen, I'm with you. That's what I'm saying. That's why when people keep saying, "Oh, Stephanie White told her not to shoot," Stephanie White told, man, damn that. I don't want to hear about it no more, man. CC need to do CC, man. This your brand. These are your fans. Like we know Stephanie White sucks. We know she's a bozo. We know that. Eastside said the offensive sets stink for the Fever. They do, bro. They don't have no plays for Caitlin Clark. They literally don't have no plays for her. And the only plays they run are for Kelsey Mitchell. At this point, I don't even care if the Indiana Fever lose, because at the end of the day, I'm back to where I was. I just want to see Clark do her thing and put up her numbers and cook. I don't care if this team lose no more, because the more they lose, the better chance I got of either Caitlin getting traded or Stephanie White getting fired. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Going into the fourth quarter, let's take a look at the box score real quick. I mean, damn, bro. Angel Reese got 16 and 8. Alicia Gray got 11. Ryan Howard 17. Naz Hillman 17. Caitlin Clark 23 points, 7 turnovers, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 10 of 14 shooting, 3 of 7 from 3. Caitlin Clark is playing great. It was just the turnovers in the third quarter. Kelsey Mitchell 5 for 12, 16 points. All right, we back to down 10. Down 10. How much were we up at the half? Alicia Gray, bro, why is Raven Johnson is not playable? This roster is so ass. Y'all trying to force Raven Johnson in the game because Dawn Staley there. Raven Johnson not good. I'm sorry. Y'all forcing this Raven Johnson shit, man. Y'all are literally forcing the Raven Johnson thing, man. The girl's not good like that. This is ridiculous, man. Look, we can't even get a rebound off a free throw. We can't even get a rebound off a free throw. This team sucks. Demiris Dantis is in the game. Yo, this roster is terrible. You know the roster's bad when Demiris Dantis got to play. At least she'll shoot, I guess. Foul on Kelsey Mitchell. Damn, that was a tough fall. Ryan Howard for 3. Knocks it down. Caitlin, man, you got to do your thing. Play your game, bro. We're just running everything to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey passed the ball. God damn. Kelsey is back to not passing it again. This shit ridiculous, man. I hate Kelsey Mitchell. I can't stand watching this play basketball, bro. Shout out to Jay Marine, my guy. Let them lose so the front office ties the losing record and revenue loss to around Stephanie White's neck. I hope so. That's what I'm cool. I'm good with that all the way. Kelsey Mitchell. Pass the ball, Kelsey. God damn. What is wrong with this girl? What the fuck is wrong with Kelsey Mitchell? Yo, this girl is insane. Kelsey got the ball again. Raven Johnson is not good. Why is she in the game? Yo, this is bad, bro. This is bad, bro. Get the ball to Kate. Go get the ball, Caitlin. Caitlin, go get the ball, bro. It looked like you don't want it. She's just standing in the corner. We're doing post entries to Sophie Cunningham. We got Raven Johnson throwing post entries from half court to Sophie Cunningham while Caitlin Clark is standing in the corner. We got Caitlin Clark standing in the corner so Raven Johnson can be the point guard. We got Raven Johnson playing point guard while Caitlin Clark is standing in the corner. Shout out to X-Row Rec. Said in the first quarter, Kelsey will stay at 3 assists. Man, Kelsey been done passing. I agree. Kelsey stopped passing a long fucking time ago. Selfish ass. I can't stand her. Shout out to Dale, my guy. I'm calling it as I have been before season started. CC get traded. Fever dislike her and hate her fans. No way they give her a max. Shout out to Dale. Chelsea Gray. That's on Kelsey Mitchell. That's on Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell was fucking awful today. Kelsey Mitchell has been awful today. Awful. The girl ain't passing. She ain't doing nothing. She just trying to jack up shots again. This roster is terrible. Amber Cox needs to be fired as the GM. You had 80, bro, Tay, listen to me. Listen to your boy, Tay. 80% of the players in the league were free agents. And this is the shit they came up with. 80% of the league was free agents. And what y'all came up with was Raven Johnson in the draft, Maisha Hines-Allen, Monique Billings. That's it. 80% of the league was available. Y'all wanted, whoever wanted to get his Kelsey Mitchell $1.4 million, I told y'all that was the dumbest shit ever. We could have got 2-3 good players for that money. Now we stuck with this shit. Now we stuck with this because y'all wanted to give all the money to Kelsey Mitchell. Be careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you wish for. This team is getting belt to ass. They're getting belted right now. She's been a loser her whole career. Kelsey Mitchell's a loser. She's been a loser. She's going to stay a fucking loser. It's over, man. This shit over. I just want Caitlyn to go off. I want Caitlyn to get 30. Shout out to Baltimore Ravens. It's like they played the first half CC offense, the second half Kelsey. They played the first quarter CC and in the last 3 quarters Kelsey. This shit ridiculous, bro. This shit ridiculous, man. The refs is terrible. Bro, they making Angel Reese look like the best player in the gym again. They making Angel Reese look like the best player in the gym, bro. This shit's sad. Indiana Fever suck, bro. Straight up. Kelsey Mitchell's a clown. She's a clown. She's a ball hog. I would want nothing to do with being on Kelsey Mitchell team, bro. This team sucks, man. This team sucks. This team sucks. This team fucking sucks. At this point, Caitlyn, I don't care. Just shoot the ball every time you touch it. I just want to see Caitlyn score 30. I just want to see Caitlyn score 30. But you know, I said before the game, I told y'all I don't think the Fever is going to win this game. And yesterday, I told people on the phone, I said, bro, I think the Fever going to lose by double digits. I said that. This team ain't cut like that. It's not enough talent on this team, bro. Bad feel. Momentum is a real thing. Kelsey Mitchell and Stephanie White froze Caitlin Clark out of the game after the first quarter. Period. Why is Raven Johnson playing so much? Oh, now we finally run a play for Caitlin Clark. Raven Johnson, open 3, made it. Good pass, Caitlin. Get it to Caitlin, Raven. Sophie Cunningham for 3, miss. Dante's offensive rebound scored. Kelsey Mitchell coming out. Thank God. Thank God Kelsey Mitchell's coming out of the game. Ty Harris just came in the game. Ty Harris hasn't played all night. Why are you subbing her in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes when you're trying to make a run to get back in the game? Fire this bum-ass coach Stephanie White. This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Why is Ty Harris in the game instead of Lexi Hall? I mean, just this shit just don't make no sense. We just subbed Ty Harris into the game with 7 minutes left when you're trying to make a run to close the gap. Ty Harris is freezing cold. This girl hasn't played all game. Why are you subbing her in? It just don't even make sense. It does, Phil, it don't make sense, man. It's mind-boggling, man. That's a foul. Good block, Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray for three. Fever getting cooked. Fever getting belt put to that ass. I don't care. Go ahead, Caitlin. Get your points. Get Stephanie White fired. I don't even know why. Like, why? Yeah. Caitlin Clark definitely checked out mentally. She checked out of this shit, man. I don't blame her. Whatever, man. At least get one more bucket, Caitlin. I need you to have at least 25. That should be a flagrant or a tech. So what y'all thinking, man? Are y'all mad that the Fever lost, or should we look at this as this is one step closer to Stephanie White being fired? I think we need to look at it as this is one step closer to Stephanie White being fired. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I said, I'm mad because we are wasting CC. Yeah. Fire Stephanie White. Yeah. Yeah. All right, flagrant. 2 free throws plus the ball. This is crazy, man. Caitlin 3 turnovers away from a double-double. Chill out, Nazo. Don't get blocked. $2 ain't enough for you to be able to say what you want. You get your ass blocked next time you say something stupid. How about that? Matter of fact, I'm going to get you out of here even though you did that. Get the fuck up out of here. Greg D, KTV, thanks for all your streams and coverage, but this is the last game I watch of Fever until White's POS ass is gone. Waste of my time watching this BS. I feel you, man. I feel you. I'm about to start going live for some other team games, bro, because this shit ain't it. Damn, Dantas missed both of the technical free throws. This is crazy, bro. Come on, Caitlin. Caitlin Clark, 25. She should have been doing that the whole time. Just get downhill. Aaliyah Boston for 3. Knocks it down. The Indiana Fever are a completely different team on offense when Caitlin and Aaliyah are out there together. Good take, Alicia Gray. This was good defense by Lexi, but this is just a hell of a finish. That's a good finish. Come on, Caitlin, make this free throw. Okay, Caitlin made her free throw. Caitlin Clark, 26 points. Kelsey Mitchell coming in. All right, now Kelsey Mitchell has 16 points. Y'all know she gonna do everything she can to get 20. That's all she care about. She don't care about winning, losing, nothing. She just want 20 points. Here come Kelsey. Dun, 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 dun. Go get the ball, Caitlin. Damn, she smoked that layup. Fuck. And one. That's an and one on Ty Harris. Oh, they didn't count it. How's that not an and one? That should be an and one. Yeah, that should be an and one. She didn't dribble again. Oh, man. Why is Ty Harris playing so much? I don't get it, bro. Caitlin Clark is standing in the corner the whole possession. The whole possession. Caitlin Clark is standing in the corner. The whole possession, she stood in the corner. Caitlin Clark is out. Kelsey about to just get her 20 and get up out of here. That's it. This shit ridiculous, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit ridiculous, y'all, man. Hit the like button, man. This is hard to sit through, man. Indiana Fever down. Indiana Fever down 20. Fire Stephanie White. 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 Trade Kelsey Mitchell. Trade Kelsey Mitchell. Trade Kelsey Mitchell. Let's go, man. Get Kelsey and get Stephanie White the fuck up out of here. That's what type of time I'm on. This team has no heart. Stephanie White ripped it out. Oh, man. Yep, Randy, you right. Stephanie White is trying to leave Kelsey Mitchell in so that she could get 20 points. I know what's going on. We see it. We see what's going on. We see exactly what's going on. Need for Caitlin Clark to be in the game. There ain't no point in Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston being out there. You down 20, game over. Take Kelsey out. You just want Kelsey to score 20 points. That's it. That's it. We see what's going on. Anthony, Angel keep kicking y'all at you. Angel fucking Fever up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. You say what you want about Angel Reese. These last 2 games, she done whipped the Indiana Fever ass. She had 18 and 8, shooting 50%. Say what you want. She's played well these last 2 games versus the Fever. Simple as that, bruh. Peace up. A-Town down. Atlanta doing what they got to do. They doing what they got to do. They doing what they got to do. Operation Buzz. Got to get rid of that front office and coaching staff. I agree. I agree, man. Angry Fan. Hey, me and Angry Fan will be live in the morning. Me and Angry Fan Sports will be live in the morning, y'all. You know what time it is. Angry Fan Sports, you better get over there and subscribe. You know he got a video coming after this game. He about to bomb just like I'm about to bomb after this game. Kelsey Mitchell, I want you to get your bum, ball hogging ass the fuck up out of here. Stephanie White, I want you to get your trash, Coke, Tourette's having ass the fuck up out of here. I want all of y'all to get the fuck up out of here. Or how about y'all keep y'all stuff, Caitlin, we'll pack our stuff and leave. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Get them the fuck up out of here, bro. Like this is ridiculous at this point. This shit ridiculous, man. I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling this at all. So got ran out the building. CC was the only bright spot. Yeah, Jeff P, you right. You right. You right. CC got to figure out how to get the hell out of here. All right, look. Caitlin and Aaliyah is on the bench. Now watch this. Watch this. Okay, Kelsey not in either. Okay, good. I'm like, are we leaving her in to try to get garbage buckets, bro? Come on now. Oh man. Yeah, this team sucks. This team sucks. This team sucks really, really bad. It's a bad roster, man. This is a bad roster. This is bad. God damn, bro. Indiana Fever gave up another 100 something. Damn, man. They went to Atlanta and got belt to ass. They went to Atlanta and got belt put to ass, bro. Shout out to all of y'all for joining the live stream, man. This is crazy, man. Hey, wait till y'all see this post-game video. I got something for y'all. Y'all thought I was a prop master before. Wait till y'all see this prop after the game. Wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see this. I ain't even got to use this one yet. I haven't even got to use this prop yet. This is going to be a perfect time. Shout out to Pamela Cutie Pie. Thanks, KTV, for the live stream. Pamela, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being active in the chat. I appreciate you. Y'all hit the like button for me. Xero Rec, wonder if Stephanie White gonna double down on her one-on-one D. Man, I don't give a damn what. Stephanie White need to double down and get the hell up out of here. How about double down on packing your bags? I thought Caitlin Clark played an outstanding game outside of that third quarter where she had 5 turnovers. Ridiculous. Outside of that, Caitlin Clark was on one, man. And if Stephanie White and Kelsey Mitchell didn't ice her out the game, she would have had 40 tonight. She would have had 40 tonight. It was possession after possession. Caitlin Clark is standing in the corner watching Raven Johnson. I mean, this shit was ridiculous. That's a foul. Look, Caitlin just over there like, bro, this shit ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous, man. We got to get Caitlin out of here, bro. We got to get Caitlin away from this organization, man. They don't know how to build a good team, bro. They don't know how to build a good team, man. The Texas Truth said they out there still fouling. Hey, Texas Truth. They still out there hacking for no reason. God damn. Shout out to Brad Gustafson. Reese still in during a blowout trying to get a double-double. I'm not mad at Angel Reese staying in a blowout to get her double-double. Y'all shouldn't be getting blown out. Y'all shouldn't be getting blown out by Angel Reese and them then. If you don't want her to get a double-double, don't be getting blown out. Don't be letting her kill y'all. So if she wants to stay in and get a double-double, I don't even care no more, Brad. I'm going to keep it real. I don't care. Angel Reese, get your double-double versus this bum-ass team. Get your double-double versus this bum-ass roster that Amber Cox to get put together. Get your double-double versus this bum-ass coach and Stephanie White. Get your double-double versus this bum-ass ball hog and Kelsey Mitchell. Get your double-double. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, Brad. I'm going to keep it real. Appreciate you, bro. Love. But, bro, I'm not caping. Bro, I don't care. I hope everybody on the Atlanta Dream stay in and stat pad versus this sorry-ass team. The Indiana Fever is a team you're supposed to get your stats up against. They the team you see on the schedule and be like, oh, yeah, I'm about to get my scoring average up. I'm about to get my rebounding average up. I'm about to get my steal average up. Yeah, I'm about to boost my stats today. We playing the Fever? Yeah, I'm going to pad my stats today. Shout out to Hellseer. Hey, Cece, do you speak Canadian? Caitlin Clark, we need to join Drake and OVO. We need to get with the Toronto movement. Iceman, you could be the Ice Woman. Ice Woman. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud because you got to come here and you know we pop out. Yeah, Caitlin, we need to go into Toronto with Sandy. You see Marina Mabry getting 37, hitting 9 threes with Sandy. Imagine if Caitlin Clark was with Sandy. Marina Mabry just had almost 40 hitting 9 threes under Sandy Brondello. Imagine Caitlin Clark with Sandy in Toronto. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Pat Conto said Marina has the go button. That's a fact. You know, so you know if Marina got the go button from Sandy, imagine what Caitlin will have. Caitlin 0-2 in her signature shoes. Ain't that a damn shame? JF, why do we put Ty Harris and Dantas in during crunch time? Because this coach is a fucking idiot. That's why, JF. JF, this coach is a buffoon. That's why. I don't know why Van Sluten can't get in the game. I don't get it. Lexi Hall, at this point, you're not worth $800K. I mean, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Abstract got a free CC, baby. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. We got to get CC free from this. Damn, man. This is crazy, man. Indiana Fever. Y'all really this garbage. This shit, like, bro, y'all really that bad, bro. Indiana Fever just got popped by, damn, bro. Y'all niggas lost by 17. Y'all got smacked by damn near 20, bro. Indiana Fever suck, y'all. I gotta keep it real, man. Indiana Fever really, really bad, bro. Indiana Fever lose by a final score. Final score, 113-96. Caitlin Clark, 11 of 18, 3 of 7 from 3. She had 26 points, 7 assists, 7 turnovers, 3 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 16 points, 5 of 13. Aaliyah Boston, 13 points, 4 of 10. Raven Johnson had 9 off the bench. Sophie Cunningham had 13 off the bench. They got beat down, bro. They got beat down. Alicia Gray had 22. Ryan Howard had 24. Naz Hillman had 19. Angel Reese had 18. Jordan Canada had 12 points, 12 assists. Yeah, the Indiana Fever got their shit handed to them today. Once again, they got their shit handed to them today. Really, really, really embarrassing loss for the Indiana Fever, man. Embarrassing loss for the Indiana Fever. To lose that way, to go out there and just get smoked. Like, you just went out there and got smoked. You got your shit handed to you. Miss on the beat, shebang. Indiana Fever, they did. Shout out to Pamela. Do you think Lexi's been too focused on her fall wedding this whole season? No, I think I don't think the staff breeds confidence into Lexi. I don't think Lexi is in the right role. I think the staff is just really, really bad, to be honest with you, Pamela. Shout out to Jay Marine. Fire Stephanie White now. Ask for the team 40 line touches next practice. I'm with you, Jay. I'm with you, Jay. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is really ridiculous, man. I am disgusted with this Indiana Fever team. I'm disgusted. But it's okay. I'm about to open up a can of whoop ass in this post-game video. I appreciate all of you guys, man. It's been love. I appreciate y'all. I will be live with Angry Fan Sports in the morning. I will have a post-game video. I'm about to bomb on their ass. I got a post-game video coming up in the next 20 minutes. Make sure you tune into that. Make sure you tune into that. I'm about to tear their ass up. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate the mods. I appreciate you, Randy, Tay, everybody that donated and supported the platform. I appreciate y'all, JF, everybody that donated. I can't even think of all the names, man. Let me see. Joe Woe, Anzo, Hellseer, Next Swing, Ada Bellamy, Pamela, Brad, Colleen, Jay, Xro, Dale, Ojitos. Oh, hold on. I think I missed one from Ojitos. He said, Fever passing up on open shots, whether it's early in the clock or not. You're open. How much space do you need to shoot it? CC would have had 10 plus assists. Ojitos, I agree with you. It was a lot of dumb stuff that went on, man. Shout out to Sean, Brad Gustafson, everybody that supported, man, and just everybody that interacted in the chat, man. The chat was awesome. I love you guys. I have a lot of fun doing this with y'all. I have more fun talking to y'all than watching the damn Fever play at this point, because all Stephanie White and Kelsey Mitchell do is frustrate me. So I'll see you guys for the next live stream tomorrow morning. But I got a post-game video coming for you in the next 20 minutes. Peace and love. I'll see you guys soon.